Hello everybody, welcome back to Stardew Valley. We're in the middle of summer here, and we got a ton of, basically, more inventory management displeased done last time. We also get a bit deeper into the mines, and just an absolute ton of gold. Baked fish, so if you missed baked fish, you know how to get it. Pet the cat, because always, gotta do it. Oh yeah, we'll be sitting pretty for gold for a while now. That is a lot of trash you got there, bud. But that's fine, because we have trash recyclers. This is just a nice system I have here. Again, it's just more daily chores, but it's not really too much of a worry for me. Smack the extras into the iridium rod. Put the trash into here. Sell the rest. I don't know. I could get into it a bit. Plus we just got 2 refined quartz out of that, which we'll need for more quality fertilizers. Be very careful. Don't take that sunflower, because I think we're almost up to our second set of honeys. So excited for that. What is up, my cows? I know I forgot to pet one of y'all yesterday because you just plain did not show up. You were gone, you disappeared. I'm going to close these just in case they do lose any friendship when the doors are open. Not 100% sure about that still, but it doesn't hurt to be careful, does it? Alright, so plan for today. It's raining, so I think it might just be a good day to focus on fishing. We can maybe go back into the mines. I'd like to get to the end of the mines by the end of summer, and that's definitely possible. We hit, I believe, 105 last time we went in, so, you know, we could hit like 115 and then it's 120 and we're done. And, you know, the sooner we get that done, the better, I'd say. Let's see. Could probably start getting some people up to 8 hearts and having fun with all that. I'm still torn on whether I should... So, there's a dating system in this game, as I'm sure you could probably imagine. And I'm still torn on whether I'm actually going to attempt to date everyone or not, because I've always had a problem with doing that. I just got, oh, there were 2 silver corns, so not great. I'll just outright sell those, who cares? Not good for us. And it's Wednesday, so I can't take them to the store anyway. I've always had a problem with just dating everyone, especially when it's forced on you, because there's games like Persona where you can't get everything done to its fullest unless you cheat on people, basically. In this game, there's a lot of content that we're only going to see if I cheat on people, and there's not really any negative effect unless you force a negative effect to happen, and that's, you know, its own complicated thing that I can go into later. Are the rhubarbs done? Oh my god, the radishes are done. Man, it kind of sucks that I'm not going to get the money from it today. What happened here? What? How did those die? I really and truly have no idea. Maybe were these up yesterday? Oh, I'm not going to be able to buy more of them either. So I'm going to have to figure out something to do with all this land before then. I don't recall how long it takes summer seeds to go. Hey, at the very least, this ought to increase our farming level, I hope. Man, I could have swore the radishes were coming up the same day that the watermelon or the melons were. Well, see ya. That sucks. I know it wasn't crows because there's literally a scarecrow right here. 23 gold radishes, 24 silver, 23 regular. And sure enough, our farming level's gone up from that. Well, I guess I'll go smack all those right into the selling thing. I should actually try to look into making a shed sometime soon, maybe, and just fill it with kegs and whatnot. Because it certainly wouldn't be not beneficial, I think. But yeah, I think those radishes are going to fetch us a pretty penny. And we'll be able to reap the rewards from that tomorrow. I also have to remember to make sure I leave a lot of money for myself to get fall crops, because now that I have a good amount of farming space to do that with, I'm going to want a lot more. Man, what am I doing today? I still haven't decided. Everything's pretty even except for combat, which is natural. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go deeper into the mines. I see no reason not to. I should go to the saloon to try and buy some food this time and not just be like, hey, a Baba Gooby. I won't. Although, of course, now that I have the steel falchion, I probably won't be dying nearly as much. That crit power, though. That is crazy. I maybe should have gone with the crit power up thing because that would have helped as well. Help wanted. 30 copper ores for inspection. 300 on delivery, and you get to keep them. Ugh. I really don't want to just go into the early parts of the mine to get copper. 12. Really? 12? Oh, Christ. I could just fish for some fish and use those. Yeah, sure. You know what? Who cares? Gotta go crazy. Go stupid. And this will give me something to do until 12 when the saloon opens. Man, I just got 3 regular pikes from that. Not too great. Wait, oh, it's not actually open yet, huh? Guess it's like 12:30. Well, guess I'll play some music, why don't I? It's been a while since we've seen some spring music, huh? Oh! The rain actually counts as its own little... Wait, why can't I hear no sounds now? Because it didn't make a sound when he opened the door. Nope. Alright. I didn't realize the rain counted as a music. Oh god, that's right, it's Willie's birthday. Oh, he loves rice pudding too. Oh man, that's actually too perfect to miss out on, I think. You know what? Just for my bud Willie. Just for my bud Willie. I almost forgot. I'm lucky I saw that pudding, because it just happens to be something he loves. Yeah, I can't afford anything else. Well, hey, that's how it be in it. I at least have the pike to eat, so that's fine. They, what, 17 health compared to 11 health of salmon. Okay, that's kind of sad, though, but who really cares? My man, what's up? Yeah, okay. Another rainbow shell. Yeah, I might as well grab these rainbow shells while I can, because it is only summer that you can get them. Willie should be open on his birthday, poor man. All right, bud. Listen, I got something for you. It's from... Oh, wait, what? It was a different kind of pudding. It was a different kind of pudding. Oh, that's so sad. I just wasted 500 gold. Well, probably would have been better just giving him the rainbow shell outright as a gift. Well, that was a good waste of a few minutes. Alrighty, well, let's get to work. At least I won't have to worry about, like, depositing things in here. Oh, yeah, my 1 blueberry. I won't have to worry about depositing things now that I have more inventory space, so that'll be nice. Alright, this is the second to last speed up explanation section in the entire game, so let's get into it. So we found our first star drop yesterday, on the previous episode rather, and I'd like to talk about the perfection requirements at this point. This is what we're going to be shooting for the end of the game at, and maybe a few achievements on top of that, because not all achievements are covered in the perfection completing, which is weird, but hey. So there's 7 star drops in the game. We need to get all of them. That is one of the perfection requirements. To give you an idea of what else there is, we need to ship every single crop and foraged item in the game. And then there's many, many things that we haven't even encountered yet. And one kind of example that I can give is, so don't worry about me not needing money at any point. Like, I know I have a good farm going here, but one of the requirements needs, I believe, around 7 million gold. So don't worry about that. We're gonna be busy the entire game. Some of the perfection requirements that are like a given are you need to become friends with everyone. However, you don't need to date them. You only need to get the max hearts before dating, so that's really nice. We need to cook every recipe, craft every item, catch every fish. Like, if you can think of an every, you gotta do it. Christ, another diamond. I feel like I've been getting an unnatural amount of diamonds. Anyway, I'm gonna call it there. It's 9:50. I did pick up this snazzy warp totem to the farm, and I don't think I'll need to use that today, but that'll be very, very useful later on when we have more important places to get back from. Oof. I can take that with me. Green algae can go in there. I can sell the ancient sword. Just trying to figure out what I don't really need. Bat wings can go trash. I got bone fragments. I don't have any sap, oddly enough. I could also sell these 2 swords, but how much do I care to? Answer is quite a bit. More than 3 quartz, though. I'll get rid of the fiber. Okay, well, the fiber can stay, actually. I just think it'd be nice. That place closed at 9. Man, I was gonna sell it. Oh well. So that was a good delve. I think tomorrow, just right off the bat, we might as well just finish off our foray into the mines because it ends at 120. And there's not really much of a reason to go much deeper. Or not really, I don't know what I'm saying. There's not really a reason not to go since it'll take probably, we could probably get it done before noon if we really rushed it, so. I'm in favor of doing that. I have a lot of inventory management to do real quick here, so I'm just gonna take my time. See you in a minute. All right, that ought to do it. 11:30, getting out of here right on time. I put a couple of things in the shipping bin. Oh, we're gonna get a lot of money today. Gotta say that. That'll be real nice. Level 7 farming, that's right, I forgot. Got a loom and quality retaining soil. That's really nice. It would have been nice if you could, like, quality retaining soil is theoretically a really good thing. I believe it's a 50% chance to not have to water your crops again for the whole season. But I have sprinklers now, and I have my sprinkling area done. God, really? God, really? 148 gold each. Yeah, that'll do it, won't it? Well, hope you like that number. You won't be seeing that a lot anymore. Well, here's what I could do. I could upgrade my house, get that done with. I could get the big... Man, I didn't expect to get that much right off the bat. Oh, God. What did you do with that hot pepper I literally just gave you, George? Come on. Come on, get with the times. Christ. Yeah, that's what I said. He requests a hot pepper. But if you actually try to give him one, he hates it. So I guess that's just how it is sometimes. Well, I guess I'll bring a hot pepper for him. This can be a good gift-giving day. We'll finish off the mines. It'll be a couple of easy stuff. No big deal, really. I'll bring a frozen tear for sea bass. What am I looking for? I don't even really know. Put these 2 away. Put in the newspaper because that's what I care to get more. I don't really need money right now, if you couldn't tell, so I'm just gonna put stuff in the shipping bin. Who cares? Hot pepper. That's right, you wanted copper ore. I don't want to do that, though. I'll give these as gifts. Call it a good day. That's right, I used up my iridium rod thing. Do I have another bobber in here? I do not. I thought I did. It was just 2 gold bars to make the treasure one, so let's go ahead and make that just in case I feel like using it at some point. Because that's just easy to make. Bonk. Slap it in. That's done. I think we have some more gold. Yeah. Some more gold to smelt. And also look at our coal count. Doesn't it feel good? Doesn't it feel good, bro? And before I forget, I should probably water my crops, huh? Open up my chicken coops because don't want them to get don't want them to get too feisty in here. If I were to say anything on it, I think our cows ought to be somewhat close to being able to give out milk. I know it doesn't take too long for them to just get like their base bigness. Oh. Well, it's time. Time to start getting that milk, which also means we need to make a cheese machine, dude. Wood, stone, hardwood, copper. Copper. It had to be copper. Well, isn't that just how it be? Jeez, get rid of that. Oh, man. I don't have any copper ore or any copper bars, do I? I have... Okay. How many does it take? Only one. Okay. Then how's this? How about I need more? How about when I go to the mines today to finish it off, I also take just the shortest tiny little trip to Mikpel. Yeah, this is going to be in our inventory forever now. Get used to it. Milk our boys. Well, I mean, they're not boys, but you know what I mean. There's not really too much of a use for the small milk until we get the cheese press, so I'll just keep it for safekeeping. Smack all that in there. Yeah, I guess I'm going to have a really busy day. So, Robin, I want that house upgrade. I don't know what I need to get it. So, as usual, I will just be bringing wood, hardwood, and stone out the wazoo, because those are the things you usually need. Grab that copper bar, because who cares? Cool. Let's speed run this then, why don't we? Copper bar can go in there. I mean, it doesn't really matter now that I have so much room in my inventory. I could literally do whatever I want. So, first things first, I'm going to go into the mines and finish it off just real quick. It should take not much time at all. I'd be surprised if I would be done after noon. So, allow this to be the farewell for post-production, Robert. I don't know if there's going to be further situations where I'm going to need to record after the fact. There is another, well, there's a few dungeons after this, but I don't know if I'll be speeding them up simply because I find them to be way more interesting than the mines, and I think it would be worthwhile to show my thought process for those. So yeah, those will probably be live commentated, so bye forever. Well, there you go. Not too bad, and we finally got rid of that get to the bottom of the mines mission. And doing that gets us a skull key. Look at that. Of course, that gets us another journal entry. You found the skull key. You're not sure what it's for, but it seems important. It's been added to your wallet. Heck yeah. Oh, I've opened up the chat. Well, if I wanted to say anything, there you go. We do have a new mission. You found a strange looking key in the bottom of the mines. Discover the purpose of the skull key. Well, there's a few purposes, but we'll go into that later. Well, it took me a little bit longer than I wanted to. I am going to go right back in just to get a little bit of copper, though. Just a tiny bit. There's nothing here. Well, I was only going to break open like 3, but hey, this works too, huh? Yeesh. That'll be some juicy mining experience, I guess. Oh, did I actually do the gathering quest for Clint? Oh my god. That's a little funny. Kill some bugs while we're here. Not often you get to see those. Well, cool. Let's speed run over to Clint and get that done then. There's really no reason not to. Go to town. And then we can give out these gifts. What else did I even need to do? I need to go to, what am I doing? I'm talking to you like a human. Sweet. That's a free 300 gold. Free 300 gold. I needed to go to Robin's to get the... I'm going to get the house upgrade. That's another thing that I won't have to worry about any longer. So let's get that done. I believe she closes at 5. All right, Robin. So what was it again? 450 pieces of wood. That's easy. Done. And I don't know how long it takes. I think it's just tomorrow we have an upgraded house. And I just actually thought of it right now. I think that, oh, I got 2 more rice shoots from going in the early parts of the mines. Funny. That's not useful anymore because it's a spring crop, but hey, I'll save it. Let's see. What can I do? All of these are things that hold above my head. I just need to talk to people. So we need to give George a hot pepper. I feel like this is going to be the most productive day we've ever had. Took you long enough. It's literally the same day delivery, buddy. Get out of here. It's another easy 500 or 200. We're already back up to 200 or 2,000, which is a lot more than I thought I'd have. Which reminds me, is there any crop that takes 3 days? I don't think so. I think we're just out of using that area for a while. There'd really be no reason to do corn or sunflower because those aren't going to produce nearly enough money. Yep, everything takes... Wheat takes 4 days, but I don't think it counts today, so it'd be... The 4th day would be the 29th, and, you know, they'd be dead. Yeah, that's it for planting new crops. I guess I didn't plan out that timing very well, did I? Is Abigail up there? Because I do have an amethyst for her. I also feel like I've definitely given her 2 gifts already, haven't I? No, I haven't, actually. Okay. I doubt I have anything that either of y'all would like. She is not in here. Sweet. If I can get Pierre to cook dinner tonight. Probably not. Is Emily home? No, she must be working at the saloon. You know what? That's probably where Abigail is as well. And maybe even 6 o'clock. Maybe even Sebastian as well. Let's check. Yo, what's poppin'? Well, Shane's here, and I have not really anything he'd like. Where's the Joja Cola? I thought you were off your hook. So one of the things you can use the skull key for, oddly enough, is this little game thing here. This right here is Journey of the Prairie King. We already know. But you can't play Junimo Kart until you have the skull key. And it's a whole thing that I'm going to get into in its own video, I think, just to have it separate. Let's see, there's Emily. So she can have this emerald, actually. Makes sense that many people would like emeralds. I guess not, though. It's just like weird. 7 out of 8 you're just about done with. You look like you could use a beverage. Do I look that bad? What do you got, bud? Carp Surprised. It's bland and oily. That's a lot of energy and health, though, for that cheap of a thing, to be fair. Because, I mean, look at, like, pizza. 600, 150. This one's half that, and it's 90, so... I mean, I guess it's just, you know, more area covered in your inventory. I could get a bunch of these, like, recipes. Just the cheap ones. I'm not going to get, like, the triple shot, but we need to make those eventually, so I'd like to have them in our inventory just so we don't have to worry about it later. And that'll fill out our recipe list a bit more. Not by a ton, but every little bit helps, you know. Well, what to do for the rest of the day? I could just go fishing in the ocean, put that new treasure bobber to use. Ooh, hold on, aren't my melons up? I think my melons are up. And if they are, I think I'll just... I'll find something to do... I didn't bring driftwood. I'll find something to do in the forest while we do that, I think. Because it's just right up over here to our melons. Any trees to cut down, or are they already all cut down? They're all already cut down. All right, I'll cut these few, and we'll make our way up and call it a day. Alrighty, was my math correct? Do we have melon? We have melon, dude. Hopefully we get... I think we only need 1 more gold. Please? I'm begging you. These are all regular. This is not good. This is not looking good. Why are all of these regular? Or does it just not show? It just doesn't show. I'm just dumb. It said 20 melon in the bottom left, and usually if you have a different quality, it separates them. Jeez, we have a mission for the fish, too? Bring 2 maple syrup. Don't we have that? I think we might just have that, actually. Put in one of these coppers too, so we can make that make the cheese machine. Oh God, shove it all in. I can't hold all this. Get rid of it. Okay, so melons. I might as well make a melon wine. Again, I don't think it matters what kind you put in there, but that'll be worth a good amount of money. So that makes 11 gold star melons. We still haven't put in our regular melons, so we'll put one of those in as well. We don't have 2 maple syrups. We'll actually have to wait until another one, I think. Unless we have one in here, which we don't. Let's see. So the rest I'll be able to just put in. Oh, put these just to come open. And how can I ignore? Get filled. Get filled, boy. Spiceberry, and we can sell the rest of the melons. Alrighty. We've got our house being worked on soon. I'll save the rice shoots, I guess. This is actually starting to fill up, actually, surprisingly enough. Let's see. So what did I need for cheese? Hardwood, stone wood. Well, literally everything that I just had in my inventory. And then we have the other copper bar. Yep. Boom, boom. 2 cheese. I'll grab the milk. It's somewhere around here. There it is. Again, it probably doesn't matter what quality it is. I'll put the cheese machines. Actually, since I can milk them on the outside, I'm just going to put the cheese machines on the outside because it'll make it a little simpler. Plus, we'll be able to see when they're done. And we don't have to get them in the morning of, like the chickens. I'll just get something else going in here. I'm really glad that we got just a ton of coal. That's going to be really nice for the upcoming days. That will do it. Wow. The end of summer has really proven very nice for us. All this money that we're going to be getting from the melons as well is going to be pretty nice. We still have to fill out all of the summer stuff for the bundles, and I think I'm risking. I have everything I need, but I'm risking everything just by not having these 2 put in yet. Because it's like, what if I just accidentally sell them absentmindedly at some point? So I should just go ahead and do that. I do have the sunflower here, but it lasts until fall, so that's fine. I could also just pluck it the last day if I really wanted to, which I probably will, because I won't have much of a reason to keep it around after that. And that'll do it, though. Wow, that is going to be the most productive day we see in a long time, so I hope you don't get addicted to seeing all of that progress, but I do plan on doing a lot more farming more consistently from now on, so it won't be as haphazard as it has been this summer, so we'll have a lot more going for us then. See you all in the next episode, and good night.